Give a little with the inside rein if he will take it. A little longer if he'll let his neck be a bit longer, just a bit. And if he doesn't let you, then that's fine. It's always the goal, though. See if we can let a little bit longer neck and still have him stay out at the end of the rein. Yeah. And I would wager a guess that this horse will get nervous if you get indecisive. You know, if the contact comes and goes.
Right.
Because as big and strong as he is, he's actually very anxious about the work. And there, that's it. Now let him be, if he can be a little longer. A little longer will stretch his back muscles, and by virtue of stretching the muscles, they in themselves have got to release. A long muscle can't be a taut muscle. That's it. Good catch there. Tell him he's a good boy, because he gave you the response that you wanted. It was like, ah. Anytime you get those like, whoa, whoa, whoa moments, go back to, ah. Good boy. Now I think he maybe can give you just a smidge more trot. Maybe not ask backwards so much, just let it be and see if it becomes a little more forward on his own natural instincts without running. Yeah, you always want to make sure you never let him go past where his balance is. But it's got to be there on his own, not necessarily you containing him. It's showing him where you want. That's it. That's it. That's a girl. Excellent. That's a boy. Boy, so. Good. Steady, nice and quiet. Good. Excellent there. Excellent. Very nice. That's it. Good boy. And when he goes to stretch, the first thing that's going to happen is just as the pole goes below the level of the withers, he's going to feel off balance, okay? Because that's where, to lower the pole below the withers, they've got to rock back into their hindquarters a little bit. So right as the pole hits that point where he gets out of balance, he's probably going to feel a little anxious and a little nervous about it. Just support him a little bit, steady your posting and tell him he's okay. Just wait. Just tell him to wait. That's it. Just realize that he's got to kind of figure out that he's not going to fall over. He doesn't believe it yet. Tell him he's a good boy there. Yes. That he's actually quite a brave boy for doing that. Boy. Good boy. Good boy. And when he's doing that, when he's offering to explore down there, you want to keep your balance back a little bit. Don't change your balance, but resist the temptation to lean forward as you give the rein and give him a length of neck. And just nice, consistent posting without changing the fundamentals on him, so he can experiment and realize and gain confidence that nothing happens when he puts his head down there. Good boy. Yep. And even more so when you go to change direction, make it a nice big swooping change of direction so he's not in a hurry to turn and go the other way. So, you know, a turn across a diagonal or something that gives him a chance rather than a, you know, short serpentine turn. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, that's it. Good boy. Good. Good. Very nice. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Just steady there just a hair, and then go right back to what you're doing. Good. And if you find that he's getting a little anxious and you need to shorten up on your reins just to give him a little support, that's okay, because then you'll go back to a little bit longer top line when he's, when he's comfortable. Excellent. Excellent. Good. One of the things I think you've noticed is he's put that high blowing. Yeah, so he's going to relax it a little bit. The fact that he still kind of occasionally catches his breath, and a little bit of that is he's holding his breath. He's a little tight in his body, thus he's not breathing the even bellows. All of this snorting for him is great because it relaxes the body cavity. Boy. Balance him a little bit there right now, and then that's it. Good. Good. And shorten your reins just a smidge, like an inch. That's it. That's all right. Just keep at it. You're fine. Good. Good boy. Good. I love the blink.
Yeah. I can't really see it on camera.
Good boy. Excellent. Reminds me of that cereal commercial where that girl's standing there. In harmony.
Yeah.
Good girl, Megan. That's it. That's fine. Now, what I think is very interesting is even though he's getting a little wandering with his head, his tempo isn't changing as he's doing that. And that in itself is not a problem, because then he can figure out that he's actually got a lot of freedom of his head and neck, that he's not being pinned into a corner. A little bit of bending here to help him. And then go round. Let's ask him to go to the walk. Just a nice fluid forward transition to walk. Not, doesn't have to be perfect, but just kind of. And big pats.
Good boy.
Yeah. We're going to let him walk for a little bit, and then we'll go back to trot.